What is up? It is your boy Airsoft Fatty, bringing you another Jedi Padawan training video. Today is going to be knowing what color to use for your lightsaber, based on your style, your preferences, and everything else. Now, this specific video is going to be on my Jedi Order / Sith Order's color scheme. So we do use classic colors, but they have different meanings than what's officially known. And even then, nowadays, there is no official what each color means thing. So, without further ado, I have all main lightsaber colors up on my phone, and let's go through them. So let's start with the easiest one, blue. All versions of blue that you can get for a lightsaber all mean pretty much the same thing in my order. It means that you mainly focus on lightsaber combat over force abilities and spiritual energy. So, the lighter blue you go into, the more and more that you'll more likely use force powers with your lightsaber combat. So a really light blue, like the third saber down, would mean that he uses force powers commonly, but not strongly. Your force powers aren't strong, but you utilize them. Next up, let's talk about orange. Fire orange, orange, blood orange, and red is in the same boat. That just means that you utilize more dark side force abilities than you do light. And it either means one of two things. It either means that, yes, you are a Sith, just like the stereotypical view, or you're a Jedi who just happens to use the dark side. The more darker the color, the more immersed in the dark side you are. The more lighter the color, the more lighter you are on the dark side. Just like the blue. Except for blue, it was more, you use the force more. Next up, let's talk about white. White pretty much means that you have achieved wisdom beyond wisdom. You can officially lead a Jedi into battle and not only keep their morale up, but gain a victory. That's what white means. Yellow. Yellow means you're more on the technical side of the Force. What the Force could do to help you fly ships, repair vehicles, repair droids, fix droids, or repair and fix are the same thing, but, build droids, building blasters. You're more on the technical side. You like working with technology more. And it's either that, or you're more of a spy type Jedi, who more or less infiltrates. And then, of course, there's the final meaning of it, that you're more of a guardian. You're not going to get into a fight right away until it's absolutely necessary. You're not going to join the battle right away until it's absolutely necessary, and you more so just keep the battle even more than you do bring a victory. Now, time for purple. What does purple mean? Purple means that you use both light and dark side abilities to their fullest extent. Meaning you can use Force Heal just as good as you can use Force Lightning. Force Push just as much as you know Force Choke. That's what it means. And it doesn't matter how deep you are, just as long as you keep it on an equal, semi-equal ground of your skill with each force power, you will have a lightsaber that is purple. And finally, for the classic colors, we have green. Now, the lighter greens, of course, mean you're more delved into the Force, but the green means that you mainly focus on diplomacy and force powers. And more on the spiritual side than you are on the physical side of the Force. The lighter green you are, the more spiritual you are, and the less physical you are. Meaning typical greens are people who delve into it and they do a very good job of what they do, but they're not as persistent with the Force as someone with a lime green lightsaber would. So understand that the brighter your lightsaber gets, the more you are attuned to the Force. The darker your lightsaber is, the more you are attuned to doing lightsaber combat. And if you're in between, well, to be honest, that's the best you could be, because then you can do any venue of attack. So, how do you decide what color you're going to use? Simple. Just decide what your style is. Are you more of the battle-hardened purple blade user like me? Or, I can't reach my lightsaber from over there, but are you more of the green, peaceful council type? And then some of you guys, like me, can use dual lightsabers. And maybe you have two colors that mean both things for you. You know? Could mean a number of things. Just remember that you choose a color you're going to like. Because depending on what type of lightsaber you get, you may be stuck with that color. So make sure it's one you like. And change up your style sometimes. And as always, you could just go with your favorite color. Like me, I love purple for both its meaning, my personal meaning, and of course, the fact that I love the color purple. So, there you have it. All my padawans out there and knights who are out there learning about Star Wars and learning about the great vast galaxy that we both inherit in the real world and inherit in the Star Wars universe. I'm going to leave a comment question of the day. Comment question of the day is, who's your favorite smuggler? Say it down in the comments section. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be stereotypical and say Han Solo, but I have actual reasons. I think he's a fucking genius to have made the Kessel Run in 12 parsecs, I believe is what it was. It's fucking amazingly stupid fast, so you have to be very smart to do that. Just like you tend to find that, you know, NASCAR racers and people who drag race and stuff and who are fast tend to be pretty smart. Maybe not book smart, but street smart even. I hope you guys have a great day. And as always, may the Force be with you.